The pink sauce was created for way more than just your taste buds, even though it tastes absolutely amazing. The pink sauce, dragon fruit, literally healed me.
Hey, what up? Welcome back to another video on one of the YouTube channels ever, and today we're going to be taking a look at yet another chapter in the Pink Sauce Lady's constant descent into delusion. And at this point, it honestly needs to be studied how she keeps finding her way back to the internet to give more and more outrageous takes or claims every single time. And it's honestly starting to become a bit of an accomplishment each time she does it, because every time she says something absolutely outrageous and then disappears from the internet, I always think that there's literally no way that she can come back from this because she just said the most delusional things ever and she's completely went off the rails and can't get much worse than this. But here I am today, wrong again. I truly believe that last time was the absolute peak of her delusion and it could never be topped. And since it's been a little while, you may have forgotten what's happened in the last episode of the Pink Sauce Lady's delusion, so I'm gonna go ahead and jog your memory right quick.
They could never. I just brought myself and I'm like, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
I'm also, of course, not gonna sit here and show you the entire recap, but the last time we seen her, other than her losing her mind, she was basically going around really paying people to try pink sauce. She was at some sort of festival buying people free food under the condition that they try her pink and blue sauce while she screams in their ear about how it doesn't taste like ranch. And for the most part, that's really the last we heard of the Pink Sauce Lady until recently when she uploaded a 7-minute TikTok video losing her mind and spewing absolute nonsense. And there's really no way for me to even explain how wacky and crazy this actually is, so we're just gonna hop right into it and take a walk through this together.
To all of y'all that be saying, oh, just give up. Throw it out. Biggest flop ever. Put the fries in a bag. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All of this stuff to try to discourage me from going forward to my dreams. Baby, do you realize that I have a competitor that's $1 billion global company that's been established for decades and decades, or maybe even 100 years?
Off the jump, there's already a decent amount to unpack here, starting with how funny it is that she's actually genuinely getting hurt and offended by the little meme comments that people are leaving, like put the fries in the bag. And at least for that specific one right there, it seems like that one really hit her like a truck because she goes to mention that exact comment like 4 or 5 times throughout this 7-minute video. But the next part you might be wondering about here is who she's referring to when she brings up this multi-billion-dollar competitor that she has, and she's referring to Walmart. And with that alone, that still really doesn't clear up much confusion, but at least in her mind, she somehow considers Walmart as one of her direct competitors, mainly because they stopped selling her pink sauce on their shelves, which I have no idea how that could lead you to believe that they're a competitor. What are you competing for? But other than the sauce being complete garbage, a flop, and in some cases a biohazard, we're gonna figure out one of the main reasons later as of why Walmart stopped selling her sauce. So let's continue.
Do you understand that? Do you understand that I am the only person that can bring the real pink sauce, how it's supposed to be, bright and beautiful and colored, to fruition? Because God gave me this vision. The $1 billion global company failed without me. It wasn't pink. It was like not pink, it was coral.
It's far too early in this video for me to start losing brain cells, but I don't think I can hold it back. There's absolutely no way that she just got on this camera and proclaimed that Walmart failed because they stopped selling her pink sauce. And if anything, there's more of an argument that they succeeded when they stopped selling your pink sauce, because aren't they experiencing some sort of record high profits? But she also brings up the idea that the reason that the pink sauce failed in stores isn't because it was bad or anything, but instead, when it was being sold in those stores, it wasn't the pink that she wanted it to be. It was a bit of a watered down pink, you know, not so vibrant. Which I'm sure I don't need to tell anyone here that that's obviously not the reason that it failed. It probably also wasn't the exact color you wanted it to be, not because Walmart had some sort of grudge against you, but because when you're selling your items in these stores, they have to follow much stricter regulations, and and whatever ingredients you were putting in there to give it a vibrant fluorescent pink probably didn't pass the regulation, so it had to be altered a bit. But to be fair, it's not like her product is the only one with some sort of outrageous color. Just look at Takis. They damn near have a flavor for every color in the rainbow, and they're the most vibrant colors ever that probably shouldn't even be really consumed. So what's more than likely the real reason that it wasn't the exact color that you wanted is, since absolutely no one was buying it, it was sitting on the shelves for so long that the vibrance and saturation of the pink just got duller over time.
The company tried to forsake me and do things behind my back. The deal went horrible. The pink sauce is not even in Walmart anymore. Was I contacted about it? Was I notified about it? No.
I'm gonna just pause it right there to let everyone know that you're gonna want to lock in here and pay attention to the words that she just said, because they're gonna play a big role in what comes up next. And just to do you a favor, I'm gonna go ahead and replay it one more time just to make sure you really heard what she said.
The pink sauce is not even in Walmart anymore. Was I contacted about it? Was I notified about it? No. All they did was send me emails each week, to see how they could scheme me, and I ignored them.
Bruh, I couldn't even make this up if I tried. She says that her pink sauce isn't being sold on shelves anymore, and she allegedly wasn't even contacted about it, and then not even 3 seconds later, she says that they were basically spamming her with emails trying to get a response from her, and instead of her reading them and probably seeing something about, hey, we need a response for you to do said thing so we don't remove your sauce, she instead completely ignored it, thinking that they're out to get her. Bro, even Stevie Wonder could see why they took your sauce off the shelves.
Now, as for me, I realize that I am very comfortable in the decisions that I will be making going forward. And every great person have to go through a storm. Like, these trials and these tribulations that I've been facing, like, listen, the pink sauce ain't made one sale this month. Not one single sale. But guess what? I still post my product. I still post and do what I have to do because I believe in my vision. I believe in my brand. And most importantly, when the world gets to experience it, when I have that conversation with the person who could get me to where I need to be, when I meet that investor, or when God give me the opportunity, listen, it only takes one day for your entire life to change.
Damn, not a single sale this month, that's crazy. But as much as I'm the type of person that believes that, don't give up on your goals, even if you're failing or whatever, you can always, try harder or do whatever you need to do to actually reach what you want to accomplish, I do firmly believe that her run is completely over. And I don't want to sound like a hater or anything like that, even though I do be hating sometimes. It's just that she's making it seem like her product has yet to hit the market, people just haven't experienced it yet, and everything like that, when that couldn't be further from the truth. Your product has had its run. Everyone that's experienced it didn't really like it too much, and everyone that didn't want to experience it isn't really going to have their opinion swayed after what it's been through. So I'm not saying she won't be successful in anything she ever does or anything like that, but what I am saying is I don't think she's really going to be finding any more success in the pink sauce, blue sauce, or really any other sauce that she attempts to create.
And now I'm just moving forward to greater things. I do believe that the pink sauce will be globally distributed around the world. I do believe that people in the world will be able to taste my amazing invention. I truly, truly believe, because the pink sauce was created for way more than just your taste buds, even though it tastes absolutely amazing and the color is beautiful and there are so many things that you can do with it. The pink sauce, dragon fruit literally healed me. Dragon fruit literally changed my entire life. And I'm going to share that journey with y'all.
I almost don't even know what to say here. I know at the beginning of the video I said that I don't really think she can top herself every time that she says something stupid, but I truly think this will be the last episode because you can't really get much worse than this. It looks like her new marketing strategy now is not only does the pink sauce taste good, but now it apparently heals you, which from all the reviews I've seen on pink sauce, it seems like it actually does the opposite. It looks like it it damages you. You genuinely just start taking ticks of damage like in Minecraft when you get hit with a splash potion of poison.
But this is my mission on earth to help y'all, and y'all don't even see it. I went through so many dark times in my life, so many experiences that I never shared with y'all, so many things that I didn't open up to say. And somebody put a comment under my post where I was like, I don't give a crap or whatever, I don't give a monkey tushy and all of that, right? Like, oh, isn't it too late for you to say like you don't care? It's never too late for you to say you don't care. No, because at when before I could say I care, like I was taunted, I was going through so much that I didn't share with the world, that I didn't say.
I don't want this to sound like I'm talking crap or invalidating any of the struggles that she's went through, but she's making it a huge point where she's like, oh, I've been going through a whole bunch of stuff in private that I didn't share with anyone, and I can't help but feel like that's just the normal thing to do. You don't really get one-up or bonus points for doing what everyone else does. Genuinely everybody has their struggles and is going through a ton of problems that no one knows about because most people don't just go around spewing all their problems to everybody.
And so now I can say, I don't care. I don't care about their opinions. They could tell me to put the fries in a bag a million times. Thank you for helping me manifest, because I want like 5 different restaurants, okay? And we will be serving fries 9 times out of 10 in like 3 of the establishments. So I really, really thank you for bringing that into fruition for me, for the things to work out. Okay?
Alright, I'm about to get ready to wrap up the video soon because this is just getting wacky. So you're gonna have 5 restaurants, and in 3 of them, you're gonna be serving fries 9 times out of 10. So what do I do if I come to the restaurant on one of those 10 days that you're not serving fries? Am I just out of luck? Like, what does that mean? Is there some sort of special reason that you won't be serving fries on one specific day? But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start wrapping this video up here because there is a decent amount left in her TikTok video, but it's just her spewing genuine nonsense that isn't even really funny. It's just nonsense. So for now, it looks like this might just be the end of the Pink Sauce Lady series, and if there is any updates, make sure you drop a subscribe because you know I'll be covering it. But with that said, if you made it this far in the video, you probably liked something, so you may as well drop a like and maybe even subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 before the year is over, so every single sub counts. And now that I caught you lacking, I didn't want to say it earlier because I didn't want it to get in the way of the video, but I just want to apologize right quick for taking so long to upload. I've been dealing with a wacky injury, but everything seems to be fine now, so we should be back to normal uploading every other day or every few days. But with that said, I'm not gonna hold y'all for too long, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.